Hello everyone, I'm Just Weston, and this is a quick little before you buy guide to Dominion Rising Sun. Dominion Rising Sun is the brand new expansion to the Dominion card game series. In this set, it features 2 brand new mechanics and some returning favorite mechanics. The returning mechanics are events, a few duration cards, but those appear in every set, so it's not really a surprise, and debt. Debt returns on a handful of cards, in more ways than before. Now you can acquire debt from playing cards instead of when you purchase them. They are generally undercosted for their base effect, but the debt pushes back on you as you play the card more and more throughout the game, giving a fun interaction where you have to choose how much value this card will get or if it's worth the risk. Events are back. There will be your favorite and non-favorite events as usual, but to me, more the merrier. It's a very classic mechanic that keeps on making its way back in every set, and it's a nice welcome. On to the new mechanics. Shadow is a brand new card type. On cards with this type, the back is different from their original design, which may confuse you because you'd know where it is in the deck, but there's a good reason for this. These cards are not shuffled into your deck like normal. Instead, every time you shuffle your deck, you place these on the bottom of the deck, and during your turns, you can use your action to take a shadow card from your library and play it as if it was in your hand. This gives you on-demand access to cool effects like the Ninja, Tanuki, Alley, and more. While playing, my friends found it a little easier to remember the cards if they are offset like this, or even just set outside of your library face up so you can read their effects. Just make sure that they aren't mistaken for a discarded card, because if you end up drawing all the cards from your deck, the shadow cards are drawn before you shuffle. The other new mechanic is Omen/Prophecies. There is a non-kingdom card called Prophecies. These are included in the game when there is an Omen card in the kingdom supply. During setup, you choose a random or a selected prophecy card to add to the play area, and then you set a number of Omen counters on the prophecy determined by how many players are playing. And every time you play an Omen card, you remove 1 counter from the prophecy and then finish the rest of the card's effects. Once the prophecy has no more counters on it, there is a new game rule that affects everyone, regardless of who bought or used Omen cards. In this case, it makes all cards cheaper, and you can spend unused actions to buy cards during your buy phase. There are lots of cool prophecies that change the game. Some that negatively affects every single player, some that changes generic rules that everyone must follow now, and some that just completely change the game after the prophecy has been completed. Either way, the prophecies are a cool mechanic that lets all players know what's in store for the second half of the game. Overall, Dominion Rising Sun is a very fun set. But similar to other recent sets, the complexity level is fairly high. It's very normal for long-running card games, board games, or other series to get more and more advanced and convoluted as sets release. And because of this, I would recommend this game to anyone who likes playing Dominion with a semi-consistent group, because teaching new mechanics to new players over and over again can be very tiring and confusing. So this set, like others, is mainly made for returning players. Overall, I give this set a 7 out of 10. It's not as fun as some of my favorites, but it's still very good. Thank you for watching.